has the passion-driven program affected you?
So it has affected me in many ways. One of the main ways that it has affected me is I've become more reflective as a practitioner, and reflective as an individual. It really does help us to think outside the box and to look at things in a different way. So that's how it's helped me.
In your 18 years of teaching, had you been introduced to anything like this?
No, nothing like this.
No. How does it make you feel like with your fellow teachers and your students?
So with my fellow teachers, we have a joke going around. We always talk about our colors. So in the beginning of the school year, we found out what tier of color you fell into, and it will help us decipher like how people are like organized, some people are more carefree. So now when we talk to one another, it's like, oh yeah, it's because you're in the golds, or oh, you're in the blue. So we become more conscious of that.
Being able to, I guess, teachers pour out a lot. Mm-hmm. And for finally a program that teach you to pour in, tell us how does that make you feel? Is it a feeling of is it an aha moment, or?
Well, in the beginning, it was hard for us. Like, how are we making time for ourselves? Because we always are giving. But you start realizing that if you don't fill your cup, you won't be able to give it to our students. So I think we become more reflective that way.
Would you recommend this program to any other teachers or school systems?
Yes, I would, because like I said, it not only helps you as an individual, you grow as an individual, but it helps you align it to your students.
How have you grown?
I've grown making sure that I'm more, I deal with self-care more. And it's okay, I shouldn't feel guilty. So I've grown in that aspect. I've also grown that sometimes when you look at a colleague, there might be more to what they're giving you. For example, if they're a little snippy, you understand why. There's more to it than just teaching. People have other lives, and I think this has shown us that we're more than just teachers.
What are some of the things that you now do as for self-care that allows you to have more teaching passion?
So one of the things that we actually, I brought it to my administrator, and we're doing The Biggest Loser here. So every Monday we go get weighed, and at the end there's going to be a prize for the biggest loser. And we've also held each other accountable, so we've become closer in that aspect. And I've also have started exercising more because my colleagues have also. So we kind of are each other's cheerleading.
So this program has basically opened up a lot of avenues.
It has.
Describe that.
Well, like I said, we have become closer as a school, I feel. And we know that we have to be okay first before we can give to our students.